Well, defending his middleweight title again, May 2nd, this time at Glory 107, the champ, Donovan Wisse. Donovan, how we doing, man?
I'm good. I'm very good. I'm healthy. I'm good. I'm excited.
Hey, man, healthy is a good thing going into a fight, but no action in Glory since June of last year. So, what have you
Yes.
been up to?
Um, I was training. I waited for the fight. I was supposed to fight in November at the light heavyweight tournament. There wasn't a light heavyweight tournament. Then they switched it to a tournament. So that was a bit disappointed for me because that those weren't the negotiations with me. Then they switched, so I didn't fight. Then I would fight Bahram. Now I fight Chico. So I've been training the whole time. I've been ready. So I'm ready to go the 25th.
Well, welterweight champion Chico Kwasi coming up to fight you. Is he big enough to fight at middleweight?
He got the height. He got the how do you say the reach. But I don't think he got the muscle right now because it's on short notice. So I think the muscle is going to be on my side. I don't think I know. I must cut weight, but the day of fight night, I will be much bigger than him.
And how do you feel about Chico overall? I mean, what are your thoughts on this fight?
um, I'm just excited to fight, because Chico is a whole different opponent than Bahram. Bahram gave me the push to go hard in the camp. So I was my mentality and my focus was Bahram. Then it switched to Chico. So the fire is still in me to go hard to cut the weight now. The weight cutting is the most difficult thing in the right now, but I'm good. The weight is going down really good. I'm almost on weight. Chico as an opponent, it doesn't matter who my opponent would be because I was ready 8 weeks ago for Bahram. So I'm excited to show some stuff that I've been working on much sharper, much harder, much faster. So I'm excited to face Chico. Yes.
And like you said, you were supposed to fight Bahram up at 205. So, like when you got this call that no, it's gonna be 185 instead, was that like, oh man, I gotta cut weight now? Like, what was that like?
Um. Yeah, exactly like that. Fuck, I need to do it again. It doesn't matter because it's my weight division. I can make the weight. But if I had much more time, if I had 7 weeks, it would be much easier than 5 weeks, 4 or 5 weeks. But we don't complain. We were training, so we did some adjustments, and it's going good. It's going really good.
And I'm gonna ask you a little bit more about Bahram here in a minute or two. But first, because Chico is up here, any
Yes.
sort of message to Chico ahead of this fight?
Oh, I got no message. Chico is a cool guy. He's good. Um, we had a face off yesterday. We spoke to each other. There's no that bad blood. Every time I've seen Chico backstage, it's just respect. We talk, we chat, we laugh. So there's no bad blood. A message for him. I'm ready. I hope he is gonna be ready. And let's give the guys a great show. I come to win. I know I'm going to win. And yeah, the belt is going home with me again.
And I know that there's potential light heavyweight rumblings, which I will ask you about in a minute. But is it possible with a win here over Chico, any world you could go down to welterweight to take his belt, or is that not realistic?
No, I don't like to cut weight that much. No, but I couldn't make the weight. I don't think so. I could, but I
Not
think I
worth it.
would be. No, not worth it. Not worth it. Not worth it. If the paycheck is going to be really good, but now, no, not worth it at all.
Well, Glory Collision 9 is June 8th, right? And there's the
Yes,
light heavyweight tournament. Is that something you're thinking about next?
of course, of course, of course. I would face light heavyweight Bahram already. Um, yeah, he got injured, so the light heavyweight tournament is also an option for me. So yeah, we will see after the fight. Need to talk to Glory a few times, and then we're ready to go. Yes.
Now, if you and Bahram do meet, or even maybe you guys meet in the tournament, maybe you guys are the finals for the championship, how does that fight go? I know you've been planning for it.
That's gonna be the same fire that I had a few weeks ago. You know, it's gonna be the same fire, the burn up, the same strategy. You know, I know what he brings to the table. I know what I can bring to the table. So I will be ready for him. Really, yes, I am.
If you win that light heavyweight tournament and you defend the middleweight belt again, what's the plan there? Like, do you stay up at light heavyweight? Do you back and forth the belts?
I will stay at light heavyweight to defend the belt. If there is somebody that could challenge me in the middleweight division from another organization, or I don't know what Glory brings to the table, I will defend the belt as well. Yes.
Are there other names out there in organizations that excite you?
So at middleweight, I don't know. You got a few guys in Holland that are doing quite well, but no, not that anyone pops up in my mind right now.
Well, I got a couple questions left here. I guess a few questions left here. And
Yes.
this is exciting for me to ask you about, because before we started the interview, I told you I interviewed you like 3 or 4 years ago. You were one of my first ever interviews. And now, all these years later, you have
Yes.
surpassed Alex Pereira. You are now the best middleweight to ever fight in glory. So, geez, man, that progression, like, how does that feel?
It feels good. You know, hard work pays off. I worked really hard to get to this point. My last fight was a really hard fight against Boapea. Had a couple of injuries going into the fight. He got everything that he could possibly had to win the fight. He got, because he had rhythm. He didn't have injuries like me. Um, he has improved. He had improved because so he had everything. I still proved to everyone that I'm the champion and I can dig deep and take the win home. You know, so that's it.
How often do you get asked about a potential fight with you and Alex Pereira? Is that something you're still interested in?
Of course, but I don't think Pereira would ever wear kickboxing gloves again to fight me. You know, but if he does it, I'm down for it. You know, I don't mind. I really don't.
Now, any interest in you going into MMA someday, or you're very happy with
Of
kickboxing?
course. No. Of course, of course, of course. Kickboxing. I love kickboxing. It's my first love. I have so much to thank through kickboxing, but I need to learn some new stuff, and that's MMA is a much brighter, much wider division in tactics, game plans. You know, so MMA is really nice, really nice. I watch it a lot, and I train it quietly. Yes.
Are you like, you said you train it quietly. I mean, how good are we on the mats? Like, what do you prefer? Wrestling, jiu-jitsu? What does that look like?
I prefer wrestling because I'm much bigger than jiu-jitsu. You know. No.
Now, in a perfect world, when would you maybe like to make that transition?
Now in 2 years, 2 3 years, it's gonna be good. Yes,
You're
I'm
getting me
not that young.
excited, man.
I'm not that young anymore, so I need to be quick.
You're getting me excited, man. You're getting me excited. And now I promise, like, 2 questions left.
Yes,
I assume you know that Alex Pereira and Ciryl Gane are fighting. So who
yes.
takes that one? What are your thoughts?
It's a good matchup, you know, because the Sidogan moves quite good. Pereira is slowly coming inside. I think he's going to back him up against Cage and then unleash. So we must see how Sidogan goes on with the pressure of Pereira, because he's maybe just as tall as him. So yeah, you know, I think Pereira would catch him good. His timing is good. His reaction is good. So we'll see what's going to happen in the fight, man. I go with Pereira.
Did you see last weekend Carlos Ulberg beat Yuri Prohashka?
Gosh, God. Yes. I've seen it.
Now, I don't know what you know about Carlos Ulberg, but he's teammates with Izzy. He's been wanting to fight Pereira. And I guess my question with that really is, how do you view these like top level MMA strikers compared to your top level kickboxing strikers?
Look, if Ulberg wanted to fight Pereira, we wouldn't win. If Prohashka got him with the leg kicks, like we've seen in the fight, Now, what would Pereira would do? You know, he's young. I know he got dreams, but Pereira's a different kind of beast. You know, and my striking and the UFC striking is on a whole different level because I focus so much. I don't have to focus on takedown defense or stuff like that. And I think if I have to focus on it, I will be more dangerous, more sharper with my striking because I can hold the pressure. I can move good. I have great reaction. So my striking would be on a whole different level. So you've seen it with Izzy, with Pereira, with Ciryl right now, with Almeida right now. So the striking is all different. You know, all different.
Well, hey, Donovan, I appreciate the time today, man. Before I get you out of here, anything for all your fans, the mic is yours.
Tune in. It's 25th of April. Me and Chico are going to face each other. I'm going to win. Chico ain't ready for me. He ain't ready for the division. So yeah, tune in, buy your pay-per-view, buy your tickets, and who's we're gonna see it the 25th of April.
I did say May 2nd at the start, but I was wrong. It is April 25th. I have too many events
Yeah.
going on. But Donovan Wisse, thank you so much. Can't wait. And still, let's
and
get
still,
it.
and again, and always, who's.